Stephen, what I can tell you is that they have an extensive number of documents, and they are saying that it is from the ANC's subcommittee or ANC deployment subcommittee meeting minutes, as you heard the DA MP saying that it was indeed a back and forth, but ultimately now it is in the public domain, also saying that, state capture or cadre deployment is the root of state capture, and it's continuing unabated, including, or rather in the new or current administration, saying that this particular committee has its hand in appointing not only ministers and deputy ministers, or having a say in that, but including constitutional judges in the High Court, including SOEs and the likes. So the ANC, the DA has said that they will be approaching the Public Service Commission with this and will use it as their document to submit a formal complaint, including writing to the Speaker of the National Assembly today to call on for a public debate, saying that this now needs to come to an end. However, the minutes that they have runs from 2018 up until 2021. However, they are saying that they will be approaching the courts to try and get their hands on previous years, as they do understand that this particular committee sits every second week, and according to them, the now president, Cyril Ramaphosa, was the chairperson of this committee. So basically, I'll just read an extract for you, saying that rather the DA is saying that not only did this committee have a hand in the appointments of judges in the Constitutional Court, including DGs and board members within SOEs, but also in some sort of way seem to have some sort of right, or rather put pressure on ministers, including the president himself, to come account before this very committee. And in one of the extracts that the DA made available to us, it says that Comrade Edna, who we now know is the former minister, is allowed to choose from her identified shortlist. She's required to send full CV particulars to the next meeting of the deployment committee, which sits on the 21st of May in 2018. And it continues to say the president was called to make a presentation based on the previous resolutions of the deployment committee. The president started by apologizing for the appointment of the SOE council without the involvement of the deployment committee. And basically the DA is riding on this, saying that it cannot be that you find the ANC rather advancing their interests above the interest of the country. And they're saying that they are hoping that the state capture report will indeed allow them a bit of muscle to ensure that when they do go to court, the minutes of the previous years will be handed over to them, as they are arguing that this is in the interest of the public, and going as far as saying that, state capture did not end when former President Zuma resigned, saying that it has been continuing unabated, and they are saying that it is their right and their duty to put an end to it.
Nasiphi Same from Cape Town, thanks very much indeed for that update. Do appreciate it.